guys, so I'm super excited to share with you my recommendations for the Sephora summer bonus event. They're doing 20% off for Rouge and 15% off for normal members, so VIB and normal beauty insiders. So if you guys want to know more details of the event and know my recommendations, please subscribe down below and like this video, and let's get started. So this is 20% off August 19th through the 27th for Rouge members, and then for VIB you only get 15% off. So yeah, I'm not really for sure if it's for normal members to just the beauty insiders. So it starts August 19th through the 27th, like I said, for Rouge. So I'm definitely going to start looking on the website now to see what I like or to see what I need backups of. So let's get started. My first recommendation is the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty. You guys know I talk about this all the time. This is the holiday one I got last year. I still have a crap ton of this, but I love this. It really helps moisturize my face, and I just love it so much. I would say in the winter time it's really nice. I have oily skin, but when I do get into the winter time, my face gets a little more dry, and this helps so much. One time I had a really bad reaction towards a face mask that I did, and it was all red and bumpy, my face was, and then I used this, and the next day it was so much better, feels more hydrated, and just really does fix skin imperfections, which I really do like, such as like bumps and stuff like that. It's really nice, and it really does hydrate really well compared to a lot of the other products I've used. So I really would recommend this, keeping this in your rotation for winter time, as well as if you have dry skin normally too. I highly would recommend at least trying it. My next skincare product is the Belief, the True Cream, and the Aqua Bomb. I, however, do like the Aqua Bomb better, but I was trying this one and I do really like this one too. This is more of a cream. The Aqua Bomb is more of like a, it's still a cream, it's more of like a lighter cream, and I really like that, but I'm going to get through this one. I would recommend this one as well, though, because I do really like it. A lot of the Belief products I've tried so far, I really, really like. So I honestly wouldn't be opposed to trying some new products from them for the sale, because I like a lot of their products they have in their line. The next product I have is the Foreo. I highly, highly recommend this. I have the smaller version. This is like the, like for teenagers and stuff. So this year I want to try to get the bigger one for my combination skin, so I do really like this one, but I think it's time to get rid of this one and go to the next version. But I highly would recommend these. They're more sanitary than Clarisonics because you just have this silicone stuff that you can wash, as well as you don't have to keep buying brush heads, so that saves on cost. Yes, it is a little expensive, but I highly recommend it because they last so long. You just charge it through the cord they give you, and I think it's highly, highly worth the price since you are able to use it consistently and for a very, very long time. I probably had this about 3 years so far, and it's never died on me unless I needed to charge it, and the charge still holds very, very long, and I honestly don't have to charge that often. I would say every like 3 months, and I really, really love this. This is like the biggest thing I probably would recommend if you don't use any devices for washing your face or anything. I highly would recommend this. So next I have the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment. It has SPF 15 in it, and I really, really love this. I bought so many backups of these last time. I haven't got through that one that I've started using since my last time, so I would say they'll last me probably about 3 months or so, maybe even longer, because I can't remember when I filmed that last video. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of these, and I'm still have 2 of my backups out of 3, so highly, highly recommend these. My lips love this, and I'm really picky about my chapstick, so this is something I would highly recommend. Yes, it's a little expensive, but you can get the discount on it, and it's really, really worth the price, I would say, because I've tried Burt's Bees, chapstick. I've just tried so many brands, and this is the only thing that's actually worked and I've loved. Now onto some makeup goodies. So I have the Anastasia palettes. I only have 2 of them, the Soft Glam and Modern Renaissance. I highly recommend these. I'm wearing the Modern Renaissance right now, and I love their palettes. I know Jackiana collabed with them, and they just came out with their new palettes. I highly would recommend that if that's on the website yet, but I would recommend any of these palettes. I love them. I would recommend the Soft Glam just because it's very, very practical for everyday use, as well as you can darken it up for nighttime going out looks. I love the pigmentations on them. I love how creamy and buttery they are. I love how they blend really well, so highly would recommend those out of any eyeshadow palette that I have and have tried. My next one is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. This is super nice because I have use this for day-to-day uses and I love it so much. This is a very practical palette if you have like a normal 9 to 5 job and you have to go to the office and stuff. It matches everything you wear and I just really love how soft and light it is, but it still makes you look like you have like good eyeshadow on and you know how to do your makeup. So highly would recommend this one. Not the Tartelette, but the Tartelette in Bloom one. So highly would recommend this one. As you guys know, I talk about this in literally every single favorites video, but this is my Too Faced bronzer, the Chocolate Soleil one in medium/deep matte bronzer, and you guys see I've made a good dent in this. I already have a backup of it, so do not worry, but I love this one. I really love how it is a warm undertone instead of a cool undertone, because then it'll look like I'm trying to contour my entire face, which I'm not. I just want to warm it up, so I would recommend this. I just love how it matches my skin tone very well in the winter and summer. I just kind of put extra in the summer so I can look extra bronze, and yeah, I really love this. Love the circular pan of it so I can get my entire brush in it. It has lasted me a very long time, so I would highly recommend the Too Faced bronzer. My next one is the Tarte blush. I have this in Exposed. I use this literally every single time I do my makeup, and it has a small dent in it. Barely anything. Highly recommend this. I really love Tarte blushes, so I highly would recommend any color that you get. I would recommend just getting a singular and using it every day because I love this color. It's so nice. It's not too red, not too pinky, not too neutral. I just love this one. My next one is the Tartelette Flirt palette. I love this. I like to take it on trips because it gives me a really pretty look with only 6 shades. So that's really nice. It has a nice little mirror on top. So yeah, I just really like this. Like I said too, I really do like Tarte shadows. They're very pigmented. They blend really well. And I also feel like they don't look too harsh, so you can wear it for a natural look as well as like more going out as well. So highly would recommend this if you travel a lot or just don't need that many eyeshadows. I would highly recommend this one. My next product is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. Primer plus moisturizer in one. I really like this. I usually just use it for a primer because I already moisturized before. And I really like this. As you can see, once it all goes down, I'm like right 1 inch from the bottom, and I love this product. I've never used a primer this much and I actually loved it. I thought it was really interesting that I loved it so much even though I'm oily skin type. So I love this. I already have a backup of it, so don't worry about that either. I have a backups video that I can link down below as well, so check that out because those are my highly rated makeup products that I love 100% that I would buy already before I even finish this normal one I have on my shelves already. So yeah, I really highly recommend this during the sale. I really like it. I think it would work for normal to oily skin, and dry to normal skin. My next one is my favorite highlights of all time. It's the Becca highlights. This is the Champagne Pop one, and I love this. I've used this so much, and I barely see a dent. Like, there's a very small, like, 0.1 centimeter dent. And I really love these. They're so pretty. I have it on today, and I just love it. It looks so natural, but also looks like you would have a very nice glowy skin. So highly recommend this one. Just get whatever shade. If you get any type of Becca highlight, you will not be disappointed at all. So highly recommend these. Next is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders. This has changed my life. I'm wearing it today as well. It just, I don't know, I just love it so much. It just gets rid of all the imperfections on your face, and it just makes your face look glowy, nice, perfect. I don't use it as a highlight. I put it all over my face. Basically my main points of the face that I want because it's so expensive. I like to savor it and use it in spots that I really need it. So I put it right on my cheeks and then right between my T-zone and stuff. Yes, you'd think I'm oily and wouldn't want to do that, but I just think it brings this natural glow and it just blurs all my imperfections as well. So highly would recommend these. I'm pretty sure I bought this last Christmas, and I still am using it. There's really not that big of dent in it. There's some pores that I've gone through because I've just been swirling it in, but this lasts a long time. I think it's worth the price. I really do love this, and I highly think it's worth the price. And it's a discount, so I mean, why not? My next product is the Hourglass Stick Foundation. I have mine in beige, and I love this. I haven't used much of it because this is a little dark and it's more for my summer shade, but I really do like it. I like to pair it with my one other foundation that I love is the Dior one. I'll talk about that in a second, but I love this. It's just so easy and practical to take on trips. It is a little drying sometimes, so make sure you don't have too many dry spots. So I wouldn't really recommend it for dry skin people. I would more cater this to oily skin girls or guys because I think it does attach to dry spots a little bit, and I do not like that. But I do, however, love pairing it with my other one to make my shade a little darker so I can use it in the summer, as well as I just love the finished look of it. And the packaging, guys, like, Look how nice that packaging looks. And then on to the foundation I was talking about. This is the best foundation ever. I have fallen in love with this. It's Dior. So you know that price tag is very high, but it's the Dior Forever foundation. I have mine in 2WO. It's a 24-hour high protection skincaring foundation with sunscreen. So that's actually really nice because I actually did not know it had sunscreen in it. But I do love this. I love how it has these nice ingredients in it to help my skin, and I love how it has SPF in it. There's been no flashbacks that I've seen with this foundation, even though it has SPF in it. So I highly would recommend this. Yes, it is expensive, but it has lasted me quite a while. So highly would recommend this. I love it. I am honestly, guys, you know I'm going to Europe in a few months, and I'm going to take this. You guys know the makeup that I take there is going to be the best of the best because I only have limited amount of space and I cannot bring anything that is not worth 100% of my love. So I will be bringing that. Unless a new one comes along, but we'll see. I definitely will post a video of what I'm bringing to Europe so you guys know what's the best of the best and what is worth taking across the entire world. Okay, just a few more products left. The next one I would highly recommend is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I have mine in chocolate and this is what it looks like. I think this is deep enough personally. I don't think I would go deeper, but I really love this. This pencil is super nice and I just love how like it glides across the skin. I love how you can make it deeper, and I really do like the smaller tip of it. I have tried one of the bigger tips of these pencils and I didn't like that, so I highly would recommend just the normal Brow Wiz. It doesn't last the longest, but I would highly just recommend just stocking up during the sale, so then each sale comes by, you can just stock up some more since you already know you like it. And yeah, highly would recommend these pencils. You guys know this is my holy grail powder for a long time. It's the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I love how this is translucent on my skin. I know they made one darker one too, so if you're darker than I am, you probably could still use this, but if you're a little more darker than that, then I would highly recommend going a shade down. But this is actually translucent on me. It doesn't bring any flashbacks, and I really like this. It's $38, which I don't think is that bad because I don't bake too much, so I don't go through this powder like crazy. So this lasts me over a year or so, and I really like this, and I highly think it's worth the price. Out of every product in here, I think this is probably worth the price because this will help your makeup stay in place all day. It will make you more matte throughout the day and just set your face so it's ready for the day and looks really nice and perfect. Highly would recommend this. Love this product, and I know I will have this in my collection forever. And my last product is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude lipsticks. This is a nice lip cream. I'm wearing it today. Love these. I have like 7 colors, some in like mini sizes, but they last me. I don't think I'll ever get through this big one, and I use it all the time. This one is in Scandal, and I do really love these. I have very like weird lip preferences because some lipsticks don't look the best on me, or they make my lips feel nasty, and I do not like that. So these are the perfect formula. They're so pigmented. They stay on. They do, however, wipe off if you do wipe them off a lot, but you can just reapply. They don't make my lips crusty. They don't make them look weird, and I just highly would recommend these out of any lipstick in the entire world. That's a big claim, but I do love this lipstick so much. I've tried so many, and I'm just very picky with lipsticks, so this highly would recommend getting in your collection in any form, like the mini versions or the big version, and buy one color that you really like. I am actually wearing this one. I picked up the wrong one. This is Boss. This is the one I'm wearing right now, but I do like to wear this one more in the winter time because it's more deeper and I do love it. It's more of a berry color. This is more of a natural color I can wear every day. So highly would recommend these. So guys, I hope you liked watching what I recommended. Please comment down below what you guys recommend or what you guys are planning on buying for the sale. I would love to know. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye guys!